Hello and welcome to our global classroom. I know you've been anticipating this lesson. See how I just used the word anticipate in a sentence? That's the word. The word anticipate means to expect or predict something that might happen in the future. For example, I anticipate that this will be a very fun lesson. Here are some other things we can anticipate. If you're going on a trip to Hawaii, you might anticipate that the weather will be warm and sunny. Or if you go to dinner at your favorite restaurant, you anticipate that the food will taste great. Also, if you study with us, you anticipate that you'll be learning English.
Hola, bienvenidos a nuestra clase.
Wes, we're teaching English here. So we've established that anticipate means to expect something that will likely happen. But anticipate has another meaning too. It can also mean to look forward to something. For example, each year I anticipate the winter season because I love snow. Another example, I eagerly anticipate traveling to Venice.
What?
Just kidding. Unfortunately, we have no plans to travel to Venice. Wes, hint.
What? Do you have any more examples?
Of course.
So, you anticipate more cuts?
They anticipate little problems like this.
It's my job to anticipate your every need.
Congress, unable to anticipate the enormous capacity.
Did you anticipate anybody breaching the cooling system? Any red flags?
So what part of speech is the word anticipate? Let's look at it in a sentence. It's very cloudy outside. I anticipate it will rain this afternoon. In this sentence, anticipate is a verb and it comes right after the subject. Here's another example. Wes forgot about my birthday, so I anticipate a late present.
What?
Now that you know the meaning of the word and how it's used, let's check your pronunciation. The word anticipate has 4 syllables and the stress is on the second syllable. I want you to repeat after me. I'll say it and then you say it. Anticipate. Anticipate. Wonderful, great job. Okay, now let's expand our vocabulary and look at a couple words in the word family. As previously mentioned, anticipate is a verb, but it is possible to turn it into an adjective. The adjective is anticipated, and it's commonly used with words such as highly or most, as in the most anticipated or highly anticipated. Here's an example. The Oscars is a highly anticipated award show that happens every year. Here's another one. Star Wars is one of the most anticipated movies of the year. Now let's look at another word from the anticipate family. If you want to say the opposite of anticipated, you just add the prefix "un" to it, so you get unanticipated. If anticipated means expected, then unanticipated means unexpected, or something that took you by surprise. For example, the rain was unanticipated, so we got soaked on our walk. Or when our car broke down, we had to deal with many unanticipated bills. You ready? It's time to practice what we've learned. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 questions. For the first 2 questions, I want you to listen to the sentence and say the answers out loud. Fill in the blank with either anticipated, unanticipated, or anticipate. We'll give you a few seconds and then tell you the answer. Here's the first question. My grandmother's visit was a pleasant surprise. My grandmother's visit was a pleasant surprise. The answer is unanticipated. My grandmother's unanticipated visit was a pleasant surprise. The key word in this sentence is surprise. This means I didn't expect it. I love swimming. Today I'm going to the pool. I'm going to have a great time. I love swimming. Today I'm going to the pool. I'm going to have a great time. The answer is anticipate, because I love swimming. I anticipate I'm going to have a great time. Now, We have one more question for you, but first we'd like you to do us a favor. Like the video if you feel like you've learned something new. Next, in the comments below, we'd like you to use the word anticipate in a sentence. If you need a little time to think of a sentence, just pause the video. Did you write your comment? Okay, if you did, let's look at the last question. For this one, we want you to click on the answer you think is correct. If you get the answer right, we'll let you know. If the answer is incorrect, we'll take you back to the beginning of this video. Watching it again will give you a better understanding of the word. Okay, here's the final question.
Thanks for watching. If you'd like to join our global classroom, please subscribe to our channel. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. We love to interact with our students, and social media is another great way to practice your English skills.